Excuse me. And hello, everyone, and welcome into another episode of Matt's Sports Talk. And we are recapping all of the women's semifinal games yesterday. There were a lot of exciting matchups. So without further ado, let's dive in. Now, I had recorded an earlier video talking about this, and I was having some issues with the uploading, so I sincerely apologize for that. So that's why I'm recording a second video. So without further ado, let's excuse me. Let's dive right in. We had a really good matchup. Number 3 seeded Marion was at number 2 seeded St. Francis yesterday, and it was the Knights of Marion with a 67-64 win. But Knights of Marion not only has advanced to the league championship game, but the Knights also punched their ticket into the national tournament as the second automatic bid, because the Indiana Wesleyan Wildcats defeated Spring Arbor yesterday, and the Wildcats won the regular season. The Wildcats are also the 1 seed, so they've already punched their ticket to the national tournament. The Knights have now punched their ticket with the second automatic bid with beating St. Francis yesterday, and for St. Francis, they definitely should get one of the at-larges in the Crossroads League. Looking at the stats for Marion, you had Abby McNally did really well. 9 of 15 shooting. She did struggle a lot at the free throw line for just 2 of 6. 16 rebounds, so another double-double for her. 2 assists and 4 blocks. Madison Bailey struggled shooting, 2 of 7, but she did have 4 assists. Taylor Double also struggled shooting, just 3 of 11, but she did have 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Olivia Faust had a really good game. She's had really the 3rd straight game in a row where she's played really well. Had 24 points, a career high against Indiana Wesleyan last Saturday. 6 of 9 shooting for Faust. 2 of 4 that was from beyond the arc. 1 rebound and 1 steal. And how about Kenna Kirby? Really impressive stats from yesterday. 4 of 11 shooting. 4 of 8 of that was from beyond the arc. 2 of 2 at the line. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. The Knights shot 44% from the field, 33 from 3, and at the free throw line, they really struggled. Just converted 4 out of 10 attempts for 40%. Meanwhile, for the Cougars of St. Francis, 40% from the field for them, so slightly worse than the Knights at 44. Way better from 3 were the Cougars at 46, and way better at the free throw line as well, converting 13 out of 16 attempts for 81%. Looking at the stats for St. Francis, Isabella Gizzi had a really good game. 4 of 5 shooting. 2 of 2 of that was from beyond the arc. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Cassidy Crawford, 5 of 16 shooting. 2 of 4 at the free throw line. 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 block. Callie Gregory had an off-shooting game, just 3 of 10, but she was 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Chloe McKnight had an off-shooting game, just 2 of 8, but she was a perfect 2 of 2 at the charity stripe. 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And Julia Mantilla, 6 of 11 shooting, 2 of 5 of that was from beyond the arc. 4 of 4 at the line, 3 rebounds and 1 steal. Taylor Fordyce, 2 of 4 shooting, 5 of 5 at the free throw line with 4 rebounds and 1 assist. And Allie Madden, 6 minutes of action, did not score, but had 1 rebound. And that was your matchup there. And the final matchup takes us to Marion, Indiana, where number 1 seeded Indiana Wesleyan defeated 4 seed Spring Arbor 83-62 after a dominant 4th quarter performance from the Wildcats, outscoring the Cougars 28-6. Looking at the stats for looking at the stats for Spring Arbor, Emma Smyska, 3 of 7 shooting, 2 of 2 at the line with 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Sydney Onens had an off-shooting game, just 1 of 7. She had, I believe, 17 or 18 points in the quarterfinal action against Huntington this past Wednesday. Onens had 4 rebounds. Elena Kolesa had a really good shooting game for the Cougars. 5 of 9 shooting, 1 of 2 of that was from beyond the arc. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Megan Zeitz had an off-shooting game, just 4 of 10. But she did have 21 in the quarterfinal win against Huntington on Wednesday. Zeitz was a perfect 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, as well as and she also had 2 rebounds, 2 assists and 1 steal. And Alana Nelson, after the incredible 39-point performance and 21 rebounds against Huntington Wednesday night, Alana had a really good game yesterday, 8 of 14 shooting. 3 of 4 of that was from beyond the arc. She was 0 of 3 from the charity stripe, which is kind of uncharacteristic because she was 8 of 10 from the free throw line in the quarterfinal matchup against Huntington. Nelson, though, had 10 rebounds, so she also had a double-double, 19 points for her yesterday. And you exclude those 9 points, or you exclude 9 of those 19 from beyond the arc. She only has 10 points on layups alone, which is something that she does in a really, really good job at. So really, really impressive, though, with what Iowa was able to do defensively to limit her with her layups. She had 5 assists and 1 steal off the bench. Bailey Visman was a really, really good player off the bench. 3 of 5 in just 16 in just 60 minutes of action with 1 rebound, 1 assist. Lexi Linder, 7 minutes of action, had 2 assists. And Ashley Weller, 3 of 7 shooting in 19 minutes of action with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. 44% shooting for the Cougars from the field, 25 from 3, and 50% at the line. They only got to the line 8 times. Same thing for the Wildcats, got to the line 8 times. They converted 7 of those for 87%. The stats for the Wildcats: Jade Nutley, 9 of 19 shooting, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, Izzy Reed, 3 of 4 shooting. All of that was from beyond the arc. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Emily Mattingly, a career-high 12 points, 5 of 6 shooting, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. It's really, really amazing to see that. Taylor Folkema, 6 of 11 shooting, 1 of 2 at the line, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. And Lily Frazier, 11 of 21 shooting in just her second game back after missing the last month due to injury. 2 of 2 at the line for Frazier, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 steals. Off the bench, Tori Thompson, Tori Thompson played really well. 14 minutes of action, 1 of 2 shooting, which was all from beyond the arc, 2 of 2 at the line. Her very first free throws attempted, so congratulations to Tori for that achievement, as she is a sophomore from Brookton, Indiana, which is near Lafayette. Thompson with 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Corin Grivey, 2 steals, 1 rebound, 1 assist in just 8 minutes of action. Kylie Bettinger did not score in 7 minutes of action. And Ellie Kelleher, 9 minutes of action, 1 of 1 shooting with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. The Wildcats shot way better from the field at 54%, better from 3, albeit by not a lot, at 36%. And then I alluded to the 87 at the line, which is really good. Then looking at previewing the championship matchup for Tuesday, it will be 3-seed Marian at 1-seed Indiana Wesleyan. And for the Wildcats, they are looking to win their first Crossroads League tournament championship in, I believe, 3 years. It's either 2 or 3 years. And I know for the Knights of Marian, they're looking to go back-to-back as they won the Crossroads League championship, I know for sure, last year. And I'm not totally sure 100% outside of that. And that was all 4 of your games yesterday. And I'll be recording a video coming up on Tuesday recapping the men's championship game that I alluded to in my previous video where I talked about that. And then I'll be recording a video on Wednesday previewing all of the, I'll record a video Wednesday talking about the women's championship game from Tuesday, and then record a video Friday previewing all of the national tournament matchups for all of the Crossroads League teams, men and women. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. And if you did enjoy this video and it was super helpful to you, please either like, comment, or subscribe. Any one of those 3 options helps me out greatly. I thank you so much for watching this video, and have a great rest of your day and week. God bless.